Majina naitwa Ismahan, third year student pursuing Bachelor of Science in Nursing. So today I'm here to fight for my right. As a FAFI student, the CDF, they have been paying my fees from the first year up to date. So we can't just debate that the CDF will be stopped. It can't be stopped because our parents from FAFI, most of them are pastoralists, and they are not working. They are just pastoralists, moving from one place to another. So most students in FAFI are in boarding schools, and for me, I can talk on behalf of the students in higher schools, that's university and colleges. So the students pursuing medicine, nursing, engineering, do you expect them to stop their studies just because the Kenyan government has decided to take the CDF funds from the MPs? As from me, I'm from Garissa, but then I've never seen a bursary from the governor of Garissa. But my MP here in FAFI, he's trying his best to educate us. So I'll wish the Kenyan government and to the president to stop the fact that he wanna take the CDF from the MPs. The MPs are actually trying their best, so we'll even appreciate them and ask the government to add more funds and more amount to them, because we have no water in FAFI, no roads, no school fees. Even this CDF is feeding students, taking milk to the primary student because their parents are not there. They are pastorals, moving from one place to another. So I'm here to fight for my rights, and I'll say no to stopping of the CDF. It should continue, and more money and funds should be added. Thank you.
Protocol. Assalamu alaikum. I think today we are here so that we can be part of the public, because we are stakeholders. I'm called Ali. I'm forgotten. My name is Ali. I'm the Sub-County Director of Education, Burra East, which is part of FAFI. Today is an important day because, as we can see, notification of public hearings and invitation to submit the views in matters of consideration by the National Assembly on the Constitution of Kenya. And I think that is something important, as we have been told this morning, that there are certain number of cases that has gone to court because the CDF is not anchored in the law. And we are here to say that CDF, actually, as the chief has said, is a lifeline in our area. As a marginalized society, our sub-county, our constituency, which is FAFI, has done actually exceptionally good. It has even actually exceeded the expectation of CDF. We are actually gaining a lot from it, since we are marginalized, because we have a lot of programs which are run by CDF in our area. One of them is what we call the zero fees program. The zero fees program is actually something that is very unique, and it is the one that is making even others from other constituencies to come to our constituency so that they can benefit from the same. We have another one, which is Maziwa na Masomo, which is actually also undertaken by the CDF. We do have buses. In fact, one of them has ferried today some of our girls. Buses and the motorcycles, which have also been done by CDF. Infrastructure, including up to junior secondary school. You know, we have a lot of classes which are done by the government through the Ministry of Education. Also, there is this part which is also undertaken by CDF. It has been successful, and it has actually helped us. Now, CDF is not something which we can easily wish away as stakeholders in education, because it has actually helped us in access. It has also improved in our enrollment. Also, our performance has also improved. We can give figures towards that direction. Hence, it cannot be put. We actually, as stakeholders, we ask or we request that it be anchored in the Constitution so that it doesn't face challenges. It is not something that we can easily wish it away.
Today we gathered here for Public Participation Forum, Amendment Bill number 4, 2025. We are entrenching NG-CDF into the Constitution. NG-CDF was adopted the year 2003 by the late President Mwai Kibaki. We had a lot of rumors, propaganda from quotas that the fund isn't helping at grassroots level. And 2015, we did what we call Act number 5 of 2015, enacted NG-CDF, whereby we introduced NG-CDF board. But all over that, the constitution was not grounded on NG-CDF. Today we are here to entrench it fully into the constitution. As a chairperson of FAFI Constituency, CDF is doing 3 sectors: security, climate change, and education. We have done a lot of things for education. For example, we launched what we call zero fees program in the 7 secondary schools in FAFI. We have what we call Masomo program, Masomo Elimu program. We have a water buzzer. Right here you see a water buzzer. This is the work of county government. But because they have failed their work, we are doing this for water tracking for schools and communities. This water buzzer is a testament of the fund, what is doing at the grassroots level. So we are calling on leaders, the president and everybody to entrench CDF into the constitution and to increase services. Because for example in FAF we have 28 primary schools. All of it, from the scratch to the level, all the buildings you see in all those 28 was done by CDF. 70% of our dispensaries in FAFI was done, structures were done by CDF the year 2013, before county government. All of them are now unfunctional. They are not operating very well. So we are here today with the community members from FAFI, sensitizing the community for NG-CDF to be entrenched into the constitution. What are the benefits? The benefit of this fund is seen by everybody. Is seen by everybody. In entire nation, everybody can test himself that CDF has helped. We have 56 students doing medical colleges abroad and local. Kampala International University now we are hosting 30 doing medical and surgery, bachelor's medical and surgery. Engineering we have 28. 76 students are doing Garza Teachers Training College, fully sponsored by CDF. So CDF is a fund that is synonymous with development at the grassroots level. So we are calling on leaders, the county government, because county now currently has close to 15 billion, but they cannot account for. The Senate committee was in Wajir the other day, and what they said is, county government, the fund is now for education fund. You can see, you can roll back to those clips, Senate Oversight Committee in Wajir. They said that whatever they were given, nothing is to show for. So we are calling for entrenchment to constitution, a lot of sectors for CDF. That's why we're here today. Thank you very much.
Mimi naitwa Mwalimu Nuh Yusuf. Mimi ni mkaaji kutoka sehemu ya Bura East, FAFI Constituency. Leo tumekutana hapa watu wa FAFI kwa public participation kuunga mkono bill number 4 of 2025. Yale ambayo imetufanyia CDF ni wazi. Kutoka sehemu ya FAFI, eneo FAFI, kutoka sehemu ya Bulagolol to Garasweno to Amuma, zote zimejengwa, shule zimejengwa na CDF. Hospitali dispensary 90% za zile dispensary za FAFI zimejengwa na CDF. Ikiangaliwa upande ya bazari, watoto karibu 500 student kutoka medical, teachers, engineers walilipiwa fees na CDF. CDF ilitufanyia mazuri. Tukaangalia hapa, tuko na gari za watabuza hapa ambayo inasaidia watu wa FAFI kupeleka maji wakati wa ukame. Sana tunakuanga na ukame. Gari ya CDF tumenunuliwa na MP kutoka pesa ya CDF. Tuko na school bus ambayo inasaidia watoto kutoka sehemu ya FAFI Girls Secondary. Tuko na ingine kutoka Alinjukur, ambayo kutoka sehemu ya Alinjukur huko, pia inatusaidia. Tukaangalia pia MP pia alituanzishia mambo ya masomo, maziwa na masomo, watoto ya FAFI waliadhiriwa na wakati wa ukame. Pesa kutoka CDF imesaidia watoto pia kutoka hiyo sehemu. Kwa hivyo tunaunga, sisi kama watu wa FAFI tunaunga mkono hiyo bill ipitishwe, na rais lazima apitishe hiyo kitu. Aeleze MP ya kwamba hata awaongezee pesa ili iwasaidie eneo ya FAFI. Imesaidia sana, mambo mingi sana. Hasa sehemu ya FAFI ambayo imetakabiliwa na mambo ya security. Mambo ya security, hata nyumba za maaskari zimejengwa kutoka hizi sehemu ya pesa ya CDF. Kwa hivyo tunaunga mkono, na leo tumekutana hapa tunapatia full support hiyo bill. Asanteni sana.
Osman Omar, youth rep from FAFI Constituency. We have gathered here today to participate one of the key fundamental principles of our constitution, which is public participation. And I support the bill, first of all. CDF, Constituency Development Fund, is a key and a primary foundation for the progress of the constituency. FAFI Constituency is buffer zone for insecurity and had area place to reach, but CDF has reached it. As has been said by the earlier speakers, we have 28 primary schools and 7 secondary schools, all funded by the NG-CDF. Top of that, currently all the secondary schools in FAFI are on zero fees program, courtesy of NG-CDF FAFI. This is a testimony for the CDF. And again, all the police unit, infrastructure for the security in the constituency, all are being funded by the CDF. On top of that, all the health facility, 90% are being built by the CDF. These are the testimony for the CDF. Above of that, we have key vital project for water, which is also built by the CDF. This is a testimony of CDF. Abolishing CDF is to cut short life for the grassroots development of the people of Kenya. Therefore, I support the CDF, and I said I support the bill. Thank you very much.